Team USA showcase today in Abu Dhabi, taking on Australia. 9 a.m. on the West Coast here, 12 a.m. on the East Coast, taking on Josh Giddey and the crew.
LeBron James knocks it down. 3. There's a Tatum.
Damn, LeBron got 2 threes already. It's been less than 3 minutes. 5-9 USA. I already know people gonna be making Josh Giddey jokes, but he's a good passer. I haven't watched him play much. He didn't get that much time in OKC this year, but so far he's passing pretty well. 8-9.
Nasty dribble out to Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is hooping. I know he said that he's the number 1 option, but he might actually be. I am super impressed by Australia. Just their ball movement and that the plays and sets they're running. I haven't seen some of these sets, but they're getting shooters wide open shots, wide open lanes. Like, these are some very great plays. I'm a Golden State Warriors fan. I'd love to see Steve Kerr steal some of these sets because they're very impressive.
They've thinned out the defense in an easy 2. Taking away fast break. Look at that crossover. Edwards.
He say yink, 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 and he hit the 3.
Giddey on Davis, driving him down the lane to scoop. Oh, man.
I know the Gidster gets a lot of hate, but that was a nice move. I mean, it's tied right now, 19-19. That's crazy. I know it's the first quarter, but still tied. Especially with Ant going off right now for it to be a tie game.
Davis.
That's crazy. LeBron was yelling from the bench, shoot it.
Talented. Giddey has gotten in that lane from early. Curry. Got it. Kick out.
I'm not going to lie, Embiid needs to be on the bench. They need to start Anthony Davis because he's not been good these last 2 games. Of course, as soon as I say Embiid shouldn't start, he hits a 3.
Embiid, trailing 3 is good.
Okay, Team USA up 20-1/2. So I'm saying this should have been an easy W. I mean, I don't know why they struggled, but now they're up 20. Up 21 now, 41-62. Up 23 now. AD is hooping. AD needs to start.
Big time right there. Davis was well. Both games are
up 20. They could easily be up 30, but I hope it goes like this against all the games they play, you know, all the countries.
Beating Curry around the corner. Missed it, but the
I noticed they're starting to get a little bit lazy. They're treating it like the All-Star game, you know, how they kind of don't play defense. They, like, run back slow after the other team scores or gets a steal or turnover. It's lackadaisical. I mean, they're up so much. I don't think they care. They're just going to do this for the rest of the game. This is why I always say, you know, international Team USA ball is way better than NBA All-Star ball. All-Star games, there's really no defense being played. Nobody really cares. That's kind of how they're treating this game. But when the games start off or the games are close, Team USA, you get the best players on one team and actually trying their hardest. You know, you don't get that in the All-Star game.
And now they get caught up in to the rim he goes, and Magne's got 4.
There's still a lot of time left.
10-2 run for Australia.
10-point game, 14-2 run
To the road.
See, that's why we're not really worried. I mean, as long as it's 10 and up, you really got the best scorers on one team. It doesn't take much. Is Patty Mills still in the NBA? I know he's on Team Australia. He's always been. Let me look this up real quick. And he's always been a hooper. He was a hooper on the Spurs. He's a hooper for Australia. Okay, apparently he was on the Hawks last year. He averaged 10 minutes a game. That's not bad. I mean, the Hawks weren't very good last year, but he's a hooper. Oh, my goodness. It's a 6-point game. Like, 6-point game against Australia. Problem is, they got up 20 and they started treating it like an all-star game. This is not an all-star game. The other team is actually really trying their best to win, and they totally lost momentum. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, what is this lineup by Steve Kerr? But hey, call Tyrese Halliburton Superman because he just saved the day. I'm not gonna lie, if these quarters were longer than 10 minutes, we might have lost today. You can't play like this against a better team like France. Or if Canada had it going and Team USA played like this, we'd be in big trouble. I want to see them take it more seriously, less turnovers. Steve Kerr, I want to see a better lineup. I don't want to see Embiid start. I want to see Anthony Davis start. Overall, happy we got the win, but I was sweating. I was getting nervous.